Denver Broncos. I mentioned earlier that Sean Payton said he and George Payton but this is always going to be an issue. Both Payton, Sean Payton, George Payton. The two Paytons watched 1,200 plays from 3 players last week. I'd love to know who the 3 players are. What do the Broncos need this year?
Oh, they're nitpicky there as far as they must be really down to 3 guys that they can't figure out who they want more there than anything. I think one, I still can look at. I always think of Sean Payton. He's always had good centers or always been a part of that. They're a team that needs a center, and I still think they're looking to improve their offensive line. That's part of the rebuilding of Russell Wilson. And you look where they are, right? And as far as, where they're drafting, no first-round picks. Second round, there could be some guys there. I think the other one, too, Mike, is edge rusher, right? You got Randy Gregory, who they paid a lot of money for, but, man, I wouldn't want to put all my eggs in that basket between injury history and off the field and everything there. And they traded away Bradley Chubb. I certainly look at, edge or D-line as being something that could be addressed in Denver as well.
One thing that Payton talked about last week, and we addressed it on Friday, his Parcells connection and what he's learned from Bill Parcells.
Yeah.
And the importance of offensive line. Now, they addressed it in free agency. I
know.
But I got the feeling, based upon his comments, that they're going to be looking to bolster the offensive line in the draft as well.
Yeah, that's what he is. Remember, Mike, I was at the Combine going, the first thing he'll do is sign all linemen. I know him enough and following him all these years and the school of thought he came from. Oh, McGlinchey. Oh, Ben Powers, right? I think I'm even missing somebody else. Right off the bat, free agency starts. He gets that solidified. And, yes, I would think that he's going to be looking to even improve that group a little bit more. It's what the magic of him with the Saints and other places is he beats you up up front, and he can make a smaller quarterback feel a lot more comfortable behind a big offensive line.
And the thing that he attributed to Parcells, the belief that offensive line sets the tone for the entire building. And you think of the great teams, and that's the thing. When the offensive line is great, we get so caught up in the quarterback, the receivers, the running back, because they're doing their things unfettered. It's because of that great offensive line. You have that great offensive line, 5 guys who play together week in and week out. That's one of the ingredients of having a great team.
It definitely is. You're never going to be mismatched by anybody. You're always going to have a chance to win the football game. When they're awesome, it just gives your team hey, we're a physically dominant team and we do what we want. When they're awesome, the defense feels better. One, because they're practicing against that group every day, and they're going, damn, we're sick of getting our butts kicked by them. We got to raise our game up. And then the other part is they're sitting over there going, damn, we're better because, look, they're dominating the line of scrimmage. We're keeping the time of possession. We're fresh over here. So it just filters through the whole building when you're good in that department. And, again, there's the Eagles, the Niners, right? The Chiefs make all these adjustments. There's a reason 3 out of the 4 teams we saw in the Final Four had really, really good offensive lines.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.